Hey, Navi! Are you welcoming all the guys and gals? I'm just joking, there's only one girl. But hello, Andrea.
Hi.
What day is it?
Sunday?
Triple A!
Monday. It's Monday.
Don't tell what day we're recording on.
I'm sure they know we recorded ahead.
No, they don't. You're an asshole. No, but I'm just joking. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Triple A Mondays. Emphasis on the... Oh. I'm recording with my speakers. Oh, there we go. God, I gotta start over. Do I? Who knows? I better start over. Sorry, guys. I had my speakers going and not my headphones. But... welcome back to another episode of AAA Mondays. Like I said, are you excited, Andrea?
For what?
AAA Mondays.
Of course I am. I'm so excited. It's my favorite day.
Wow, you really, 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 really don't need to be
You know, it hurts that you don't believe me.
an asshole.
It is literally one of the best days of my week, and you're like,
Is it really?
yes, yes it is.
Really? Because a lot of people really actually believe that. Or
True.
themselves. I really do like these
That's
Mondays.
one of my, the best part about Mondays is reading all the comments after the video comes out.
Yeah, I totally agree.
It's
Because,
fun.
except the comments that are like, hey, you should tell how a story about how you met. Well, maybe if you guys actually watched the very, very first episode, you guys might be able to tell how we met. And again, we do these every Monday. So go back to a Monday, 4 weeks ago, 5 weeks ago now. My God, we've been doing this for quite some time.
I know.
And you might find out why or how we met each other. Yeah, just why. We don't. I don't know where I'm going with that. I'm sorry, guys. I'm like, my brain is really, really foggy and fuzzy and all of the above because I just finished the 24-hour live stream earlier today. On the day when I'm recording is Sunday. I finished at like 3 a.m. and that stream went on a lot longer than I anticipated because we ran into some technical issues where my USB cord from my Yeti mic actually was broken, and I could put a little picture up below, or not below, picture up below. Yep, makes sense.
Yeah,
A picture on the
below.
screen here for you guys,
Seems
just to
legit.
see how what I mean there. I was trying to explain it on the stream, but it's really hard without, like, you know, an example in front of you guys. But yeah, it went really, really well, and you guys are gonna watch me build another donation monument because I have a lot of donations. I got like an overwhelming amount of donations this weekend just from the stream, and I want to thank everyone again, and obviously that's why I'm gonna do this. They're gonna be going up on the monument here, but it looks like I might be able to actually afford my computer at the end of this month with how much I've gotten so far, and it's just unbelievable. And I'm pretty sure Andrea will be so happy because then she gets this computer so she can actually do graphics on her own at a higher rate without having to refresh her computer every 2 hours, right?
Shut up. What I would really like to be able to do is stream with the people on Tumblr so that I could actually stream and they don't have to do it all the time. Be nice.
Yeah, see, you could do that with this. You just have to not use mine because...
I would especially like to do graphics tutorials streaming.
Speaking of graphics,
Anyways.
we're going to be going into a little discussion here. I'm actually in the process of uploading 3 different designs here for t-shirts, and I'm not too sure. I'll let you guys know. I'm just letting you guys know that, I'll let you guys know when I actually finish it. I'm actually just letting you guys know that I'm in the process of doing it over the stream. A lot of people actually... Whoa is right.
Yeah, I know. Stupid sand.
It's gonna happen again. So then you go like this. This is for Andrew's amusement. They break.
Ah! I love it.
See? Amusement. In the slightest. But,
Shut up.
yeah, a lot of people expressed interest in t-shirts, so this guy actually went out... one second, guys. Phone call. Sorry about that. It's my parents calling. And, what was I? Oh, yeah. The guy's name is Anthrax, 2 X's, and you guys might have seen him on the stream there, Anthrax Laws, and I've also tweeted his designs there. So if you guys want to check it out, go back a couple. Well, it'll be a couple days when I post this, and yeah, I can't wait to put these on t-shirts, and I'm gonna be buying myself some, and I gotta buy my brother one because he's the one that said go shit, turtle, turtle. Oh god, I gotta do that. I gotta find some highlights of that. That was hilarious. But yeah, AAA Mondays. So I can't find the Reddit. I don't know if it got deleted or I actually need this iron, so I'm gonna grab this. I don't know if the Reddit forum thread got deleted or anything, but I can't find it at all. But I remember the top comment for the time, and again, I do apologize. I actually went into the subreddit and I did a is it query search for pause or in AAA and Andrea, and I wasn't able to find the thread. But I remember that, like I said, I remember the top comment, and that was actually saying if we were in control of, like, you know, in control of the Earth, what kind of rules in that would we implement? And I thought that was a really good question.
Rule number 1: bacon is endgame.
Bacon is endgame. Actually, we should make no. We should make bacon currency.
I don't want to carry bacon in my wallet though.
You know how many people would be poor? They would just eat their bacon. Hey, it's bacon.
I fucking love bacon. That's not smart.
Yeah, never mind.
We could have bacon printed onto the money.
Ooh.
Like it'd just be like
bacon.
different types of bacon.
Ah, I like that. I like that. We could have, like, instead of, like, the stupid presidents, we could have, like, different types of bacon.
Exactly. Nobody cares about presidents. Fuck, just put bacon.
Like, we'd have, like, the soft, chewy bacon, or we'd have the crispy bacon. We could have Canadian bacon. Oh my god, I want bacon.
Back bacon.
Oh my god, back bacon. If you Americans ever get the chance to try back bacon.
Oh my god, the bacon basket weave.
Oh my god.
That would be like $1,000 bills or something.
I've made that before, and I'm pretty sure everyone knows what I'm talking about.
God, we almost died eating that. I think we almost had heart attacks.
Yeah, it was delicious.
Oh, it was so good.
Who made that? I forget their name. Epic Mealtime, I believe. The bacon weave. Well, I'm pretty sure they didn't invent it, but I mean, like, that's where I got the idea from, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people got that idea from before. And I decided to try one day, and oh my god, it was amazing. Basically, yeah. So yeah, bacon printed on bills is definitely a plus.
Yeah.
How many spaces did I have here? 3.
Could we call it kerbaconcy?
Kerbaconcy? Why the hell not?
I like bacon. Anyways. It would be law that everyone, before they said anything, had to stop and think.
Really?
About what they're saying before they say it.
But then people like me wouldn't be awesome on YouTube because I'd have to stop and think of what the hell I'm going to be saying.
Oh, but you know what I mean, though. Like, if you're thinking about saying something mean or rude or being judgmental or stupid or bigoted or biased, stop for a second. Think about what you're saying before you say it. Don't be an idiot.
So I shouldn't say stuff like this. I don't think 2 ugly people should date and procreate.
Why not?
Ugly people create ugly babies!
So? You know what? You're an asshole. That's a perfect example of why y'all should think about what you're saying before you say it.
Oh, I thought about it. It's been...
You're an ass. Seriously, that is the meanest, stupidest thing I've ever heard. Well, it's not ever, but it's pretty up there.
Really?
You're a dink.
Oh, come on. You gotta love me, though. You gotta love me. I'm open-minded.
I don't agree with some of your views about ugly people.
Hey, you don't have to agree with what I think and believe in.
Ugly people have rights too, you know. I'd rather have a lot of ugly people having babies than a lot of stupid people.
Well, if that were the case, couple 40 years ago, you wouldn't be here.
My parents
Oh, snap! I'm just saying how old my girlfriend is. She's like 40.
Oh, and just so you know, though, both my parents are IQ genius level.
Yeah. Okay.
So I would have survived. I don't know about you, though. They would have probably killed you when you were a child.
Really? My mom makes awesome bannock. That would have made her pass and half me. She makes delicious bannock. If you guys don't know what bannock is,
A plus.
it's like the best way to describe it. Well, it's not like fried bread, but it's like Native American bread. It's like the equivalent of pop sick. Hey, pop sick.
Hey, pop sick.
But okay, so realistically,
I would say realistically, for the next little while, I would put a ban on how much children you could have. or a
Yeah,
what do you
definitely
call it?
that. Definitely
Like
that.
one or two, like two kids, because obviously lots of people don't want their kids to be by themselves. So two kids, you know, just for like the next like 10 years or something.
Not
Just-
even that. It's just our world is just becoming like so overly populated at such a fast rate. It's
Yeah, we
It's
don't need
scary.
so many people. We need to chill out for a bit and then go back, like maybe not go back to it, but like just chill out on the kids, you know? Having two is more than enough. Unless you want to have like more for people who can't have them or something. Or like if you, I don't know, something to help more of the homeless kids and whatever. I don't know.
That's what I find like freaky. It's just like, well, like think about this for a second. If we implement that rule, you know, it's gonna happen like, and obviously not everyone does it, but you know, it's been heard in like Japan that, you know, they can only have like, what is it, one boy or one kid or something like that.
In China, you can only have one child.
And
So
a lot of the guys will actually kill their daughters in order to try and have another boy, and it's actually becoming a problem over there. So that's one thing that we got to be like concerned about if that was like
Yeah.
the case, which is absolutely fucked up and sad that that happens over there. But you know, we can't really stop that. But okay, so definitely try and have a cap on kids. And the only reason why I say that is because, you know, like I said, the world's becoming overpopulated. We're like, honest, let's think about, like, or not think about, but like, let's be serious. We're running out of resources on some stuff. A couple kids less here and there would definitely be beneficial to you and me.
I would make it a law that in the next 20 years they have to get rid of all fossil fuel vehicles and come up with some sort of way to do it all electric because it's possible.
Actually, that's actually one good thing. One thing that I've always discussed and hate. Yeah. Yeah. Got some hair in my mouth. But like with you know how like the entire world is trying to go like, you know, or be more economic. Is that how you pronounce it? Is it
Economically?
Yeah, okay. I'm tired, like I said,
I
so I'm
don't
gonna
know.
be gibbering and making silly words that don't make sense. But I would make it so you need a work permit in order to obtain a big heavy duty truck, because I see so many people out there, so many douchebags driving that shit around, and that's heavy on the gas and everything, and that's just, it's so stupid. People use it for like recreational use in the city. Like, really? Do you need that in the city? It doesn't make any sense to me.
Oh, okay. Here's okay. This is we rule the world and we make the rules, right?
Yeah, fuck everyone
All
else.
of the world's wealth would be added up all together and divided equally between every single person on the planet. And people are like, oh no, you can't take my wealth. Do you have any idea how much money everybody would have if we equally divided all the world's wealth? Everybody would be just fine. And there would be no ridiculous overspending and crazy rich people. We'd all be fine. People need to take some more time to think about other people on this planet and realize that we're all sort of in it together here and we need to take care of each other. So if we share all the world's wealth, nobody goes hungry and everybody has TV and internet and we're all fine.
Global healthcare is what I'd implement.
Smart.
Why? Not because of socialism, you douchebag Americans who think that's such a fucking bad thing. It's because I hear so many people complaining about, oh, I can't afford because social insurance. Well, with universal healthcare, you won't have to worry about that. Why? Because everyone has the right to live, and it shouldn't matter on your pocket size.
Because we are the ones who would be making all the rules, of course, we wouldn't, like, underfund all the healthcare,
Oh, yeah.
like, which is the problem with the universal healthcare. That's why everybody thinks it's so bad. It's like, oh, well, because you have to wait in the hospital for however long, and there's not enough doctors and blah, blah, and that's because the government doesn't fund it well enough. But it actually is a really good idea to be able to support and keep all your citizens healthy. I mean, if your citizens are healthy, your citizens work.
And not only to mention, I wouldn't cut out things like schooling and all that. Like, down in the States, that's happening. They're, like, firing teachers for, like, money and all that.
Yeah,
that's
smaller classrooms.
Stupid. Smaller classrooms because, let's face it,
no more than 20 kids in a class, less if possible.
There's so many kids nowadays, and they're not learning properly because they can't get the one-on-one at time with their
35,
teachers,
40
you
people
know?
per classroom, and kids are just getting stupider and stupider. Yeah, I don't think so.
And free education, like post-secondary education.
Yes.
Like they do in Sweden, man.
Yeah.
It's so stupid. We shouldn't have to be, like, taking out loans and having to pay them off, like, the rest of our lives.
If they want us to be, like, functioning people in society, like, why not give us free schooling?
And let's face it,
it's
guys.
Just silly.
Obviously, we're talking like a utopian world.
Yeah, obviously, where this can actually happen and actually work, and we have enough money.
It's wishful thinking. It's wishful thinking. Like, let's face it, people love bacon though, so that's not.
Yeah,
wishful thinking.
everyone will like the bacon thing, except for maybe.
We should start a big protest.
Maybe we could have separate money that's for vegans so that they don't feel...
No.
Or we could print the money and the money itself would be vegan, but it would have bacon on it, so they couldn't complain. It's like, yeah, most of us like bacon, but you can't complain because your money's
no vegans.
fine.
You have to eat one of every single animal in order to live in this world.
You can't do that.
Why not?
People have the right to be vegan. It's just, I think there should be a rule that you can't be an asshole about it.
Yeah, you can't be a fucking douchebag.
People have been eating meat for millions and millions of years. Well, maybe not millions. People have been eating meat since the beginning.
Day one.
So, you know what? I don't think there's anything wrong with eating only vegetables. So, you should fuck off.
No, but you shouldn't be like one of those pretentious douchebags and be like, oh, I see you're eating that bacon delicious sandwich right there.
How would you feel if the cow ate you? Well, you know what? If the cow was smart enough to kill me and eat me, well, then it deserves to eat me.
Well, you can't see what I'm doing right now, but thumbs up for opposable thumbs, you asshole.
This might be a little bit of a touchy subject with us.
Yeah. Sorry. Sorry. We're all animals. We are animals right now. Let's face it. We are. Okay. What else would you do, Andrea? What else? Oh! Before you go, I would make sure douchebags like Lamar Smith wouldn't exist and try and shut down the fucking internet.
What?
Sopa, Pippa.
Oh,
now
I
the
didn't
new
know
one's
who's involved.
Sispa.
That shit's ridiculous.
Yep.
That's so stupid.
Yeah, let's just shut down the most auspicious thing in the entire world. Well, not shut down, but, you know, make it like television where you have to subscribe to a certain thing. I mean, you know, you subscribe to me, definitely. But...
New rule, you have to subscribe.
New rule, you have to subscribe to Pause on Pause.
They've given us too much power. We go crazy with it.
I like this topic. You guys need to give us more topics like this. Not how'd you guys? That's fucking boring.
Yeah, How We Met is the most boring story in the universe. Come up with something more interesting. Come on.
What else would you do, Andrea?
I would.
Oh, I'm gonna interrupt you again. Going with
every time I think of something, you interrupt me and I forget it and have to think of something.
This is the last one. This is going on with the internet. I'd make it so we have higher internet speeds and all that. No bandwidth cap, and we wouldn't capitalize so much on it. I
don't understand this whole bandwidth cap thing. Like, isn't internet something that sort of doesn't really exist? Like, you know what I mean, right? Like, it's not a physical type thing. Well, I mean, it's kind of physical, but it's not like trees or like, you know, like lumber or coal or something. It's like electric currents or something running on a series of tubes.
We're running out of internet.
Well, like, yeah, like, you can't run out of internet. Why do they cap it? I just don't understand. It doesn't make sense. I don't understand it. All of this math and this electricity stuff, I don't get it.
Sir,
I just want to download stuff really fast. Can I please?
Yeah.
I want my Tumblr dash to scroll really fast and everything to load really good.
Where'd my glass go? That's not cool.
I don't know.
I had glass. I know I have some.
I'm going to completely go there, and I'd say I'd completely 100% separate church and state.
Yep.
There would be absolutely no religious decisions towards government.
In order for religious, like churches and that, to have any say in the government whatsoever, they should start paying taxes.
Even then, still no say.
Yeah,
whatsoever.
Fuck that.
No, I don't know, like, it's all well and good to have your own religion, your own beliefs and everything, but everybody should have complete 100% control over their own bodies, and nobody should be telling you what you can and cannot do with your body. Like, it's my body, I can choose to have gigantic stretched ears or get an abortion or whatever. Like, it's my choice, it's not yours, and nobody should have any say in it. And if they do want to have a say in something like abortion or whatever, then you gotta man up on your sciences, and you gotta get real smart, and you gotta figure out a way to, like, somehow zap that baby out of me, and then keep it, and then you have to raise it and pay for it, because... Anyways, I'm not gonna go into this.
That's a different discussion.
Let's talk about something else.
1, 2, 3...
But I don't know, there's just so many different religions. Not any one religion should be making all the choices for government. Government should be making choices with all the people together. And I don't... Okay, you know what? This is our society. Nobody's allowed to make choices that hurt other people, or make them feel shitty about themselves, or make them feel alienated from the rest of everybody else. I'm talking, of course, about, like, you know, like gay people and transgender people and all that. It's like, no, I'm tired of that. There's gonna be none of that.
None of that?
None of that. Not in my government.
Not in these sneakers.
Not in these shoes.
Okay.
So I don't know.
Anything else?
Is that right? I thought there was 3 blocks in between.
Son of a bitch.
You do it every time. You make it too small. Why did you get rid of those? You could have left them.
Could I have?
Yeah.
Should I have? Yeah, I guess so. Wait, do I?
What?
Wait, yeah. Derp. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Okay. Let's see. What else? Oh! I'd make it so people don't freak out about games, and I would actually punish the parents rather than the consumer about their kids playing certain type of games. Like, why should I suffer because some fucking asshole bought their 4-year-old kid a game, and then it has,
why should
quote
we
unquote,
suffer that someone... What was that game that was banned? Manhunt?
That game was so awesome.
Yeah, why should we suffer because some stupid parents bought their, like, 11-year-old Manhunt? Really? That's just bad parenting. It's not our fault you're shitty parents.
Yep. That's all it is, shitty parenting. Do I not
Why
have...
don't parents do more for their kids? Like, why do they let them have unfettered access to the internet? That seems really stupid. I was into all kinds of horrible things on the internet, and it was only because my parents didn't really know what it was, because it had just come out when I was a kid.
Yep,
Like,
but nowadays where, you know, technology is everyday use, parents should know.
yeah. It's not that hard. Just leave the computer in the living room. Don't let your kids use it. Unless you're in the living room too.
Don't put TVs, video games, like consoles, you know, computers into the kids' room. I was not allowed that until I was 16, and my parents don't regret it one bit. I don't regret it one bit either because let's face it, it's not even that big of a fucking issue. Mm-hmm. It's like whatever, you get to play your game in front of a parent. Who cares?
Yeah, fill your kids' room with books. And if they're going to be the type of kid that doesn't want to spend lots of time with you or likes to spend time by themselves, then they'll get into reading, which is good. And then they can use the internet in the living room, whatever. And then you can police it a bit more, you know? Password protect your computer. It's not hard to protect your home for your kids. And if all parents did it, then kids wouldn't be getting all this weird shit elsewhere.
Yeah.
You know?
Then maybe our world wouldn't be so fucked up either with stupid-ass kids. I mean, what? I love you guys! I don't know. I can't really think of any. I mean, I can think about it like more, but I mean, like that's. We can easily talk days.
Oh fuck, we could talk in days and days.
And days.
And days.
And days
All
on this
days.
issue. Because let's face it, we'd all love our utopian world, and we'd love to rule it ourselves. And there are a lot of amazing plans in each one of our own heads and all that. So I think we should just probably end it off there. I really, like I said, I can't think of much more to add to that. I mean, like I said, I could, but...
Most important is that bacon currency.
Yeah, bacon currency. And no people like Lamar Smith. Because fuck everyone. Loud? Nope. Okay. But, sorry. Yeah. So again, just to recap, Anthrax, thank you for the t-shirt designs. And again, I'll mention only to you guys, but I'll mention it on Twitter and my Facebook and everything. You guys don't follow me on Facebook or Twitter. All the links are in the description below for all that awesome social media, because let's face it, Facebook's awesome! Yeah! No, it's not.
My first order of business in this new utopian society would be to abolish Facebook. And, yeah.
Andrea, the video's ending here. But, nonetheless, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And again, guys, please try and give us an awesome topic like this. Not, how'd you guys meet? Hey, Buzz, what's your favorite soda pop? That's not a topic! That's a question! A topic! Give us one! No, I'm just joking. I'll talk with you guys later. Buzz and Pause out! Peace out! That was stupid at Girl Scouts! Oh, God. I'm just gonna finish this off by saying we all each have our own opinions, so don't hate, nonetheless. Peace out, Girl Scouts.